Afternoon YouTube, here we are again with another video. I just want to show you a couple of cameras I am taking away with me to Wales next week to do some street photography. As you can see, we'll start off at the bottom and work our way up. This is a piece of plastic. It is a Boot Tiger Cam, quite probably made in the 1980s, possibly early 90s. There's nothing complicated about it. Well, that's a slight lie. There's no rewind switch because it's childproof. You need a special adapter or a pair of scissors, as I used today. The back is childproof. Let's see, let me show you the lock a bit better. It's also northern approved because it's an absolute sod to get open. Fixed focal length of God knows what. Fun camera. Flash works. Can we get it to go? Or maybe if we get it to wind on a little bit. There we go. Flash works, but in order to get the flash to work, I've had to put in some metal foil. I'd be quite interested to see what reaction we get from that when we're out and about. Bit of fun. As for film that I'm putting in it, it'll probably just be a roll of something expired or a roll of Poundland film. I'm for 200. Going up the scale a little bit. I bought this on Sunday for a couple of pounds at one of the local car boots. Panasonic C500AF. I think it was probably made in Japan. There's no made in logo on it anywhere. I've got a slight fetish for red cameras. 38mm lens, f3.8. Aperture can range from 3.8 to f16. Takes two AA batteries. Slide that along the front, but one of the things I do like is you can set film speed manually anywhere from 50 to 1600. So as long as the code, you've got DX coding on there and you can shoot in light conditions, so you've got a little bit of flexibility on it. It's nice little camera, fits in your pocket with a bit of a bulge. It's got a film in at the minute. I'm busy running it down. That's what it came in with. No idea what the film is, no idea what's on it, but it'll be interesting to see what the results are like. It's got a pop-up flash. See, it's got a film in, so it's going to be brilliant. Nope, not going to take a photograph because it's far too light here in the office today. But not to worry. I also quite like the smoky glass cover, which you pull along and manually slide back. Again, I'm not entirely certain what film I'm going to put in there, but I have got some outdated Kodak Color Plus. It was only March last year, it went out of date, so it's been still fairly good. I might well put that into the Panasonic. Moving on up the scale a little bit. Next camera we have is the Mju 1, or if you're across the other side of the water, it'll be known as the Stylus. Introduced early 1990s, about 1991. I think it was. It's small, it's curvy, and let's face it, everybody wants one. It had really good sales, the Mju. This unit alone, I think, sold about 5 million copies or units. It's got an f3.5 35mm lens. It's got autofocus. It's auto everything. Will rewind, flash, although you can turn it up if you want. DX coding film, anywhere from ISO 50 to 3200. What else has it got? You can take film speeds, shutter speeds even, about 1/15 to 1/500th of a second. Takes a chunky CR123 battery, and it's ideal for street photography. It can fit in your pocket really, really easily. It's really light. It's very, very basic. Your fire button, as you can see on the screen there, the flash is set to auto. I've used 3 shots. I've got a Poundland Agfa 200 in it at the minute. The flash is off flashes fill in, and it's on auto. So it's basic. You've got self-timing, which I haven't checked yet. And that's it. I mean, it's really, really cool. As you can see, it's got the film in the back there. The film I think I'm going to put in it when we go to Wales is quite possibly the Fuji XA400. I do have some black and white film, and I will be buying more film when I'm away, so I'll probably put more than one roll through it. And we'll see what the results are like for different things. But I love this camera. It's really easy. It is ideal. I know I've said it before, but it is ideal for street photography. So look at the next camera. The next camera is this beast. It's an Olympus XA2 with the A11 flash on it. But obviously, as you can see, it's the red version, which is quite rare. I picked this up at Exeter a few months ago for £3. It didn't work. I was a little bit disappointed, but I sent it off to JP Photos or JP Cameras in Edinburgh to get it fixed, and it's now all absolutely hunky-dory. It works perfectly. The only thing I haven't done with it is test it with film. Very sought after. It's not a camera I particularly like. I've had a few of the black versions before, XA2s and XA3s. And I'm not a fan to that extent. I just think it's a little bit too delicate, is that the word? But it's got a Zuiko 35mm f3.5 lens on it. Shutter speed can be anywhere from 2 seconds to 1/750th. So it covers most lighting situations. You could focus from about 3 feet. And film speeds for the, as you can see in the bottom there, anywhere from 25 to 800. It looks nice. Again, it's got a shell, clamshell slidey cover, which is, for me, is one of the best features on it. Focal range, you've got close-up people, far away people, mountain. It hasn't got a film in it at the minute. If we, well, we're looking at, we can put it to flash. We can put it to flash, and the flash will pop up. I think the chip has got a battery in it, or not, so it may not flash. It may not, because I don't think I have got a battery in it. But it's a very nice camera. It will flash now, because look, it's just warmed up. If we just test it, there you go, flash works, hunky-dory. Not that I use the flash that much, but there you go, it does work. Clamshell is quite good because if it's shut, it won't allow you to fire, which is so you're not going to waste any film. Screws on the side, which again, it sort of protects the back as well. From opening up. You've got your battery check, which you can hear. You've got a self timer on the side. Pop the back open. There you go. And inside you've got a lovely clean camera. So even though I'm not a fan of this particular camera, I am actually looking forward to using it because it's red and it's been fixed, and it cost me a few quid to get it fixed, but I think it'll be worth it when it gets sewed on. The film I'm going to be using on it, I've got a roll of Fuji. Let's make this a little bit. That's better. Neopan 400. It's black and white, and obviously I love Ilford XP2 400. When I was picking the Neopan up on Saturday in Jessops, I was informed by the guy in the shop that they are basically the same film in a package, which was different branding. Well, I'll look and see. So if we're shooting through the same camera, we should get similar results, I suppose. So, right, that's it for the minute. I shall be away for 10 days, whatever, shooting film. I haven't got enough film with this to take, so I'll probably be buying more while I'm out and about. And we shall post the results when I get back. Thanks for watching. Bye.